In today's video, I am going to tell you what are the components of the tax deductions in Germany. जब आपको gross से net income आती है तो क्या deductions होते हैं. इनकम टैक्स के अलावा भी बहुत सारे deductions होते हैं. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Samiksha and I make informative videos on academic and career related topics. I also make a lot of content on Germany. Firstly, let's understand what are the different types of tax classes in Germany. So there are 6 different tax classes. Tax class 1 is basically those who are a single, unmarried, widowed, divorced. So tax class 2 is for people who are single but have children. Tax class 3 is for people who are married but one of the spouse earns much more than the other spouse. So the second spouse is who earns lesser is in tax class 5, and tax class 4 is for married couples, usually newly married couples who are earning financially the same. So instead of paying the tax jointly, they pay individually. And tax class 6 is for those people who have multiple jobs. So they have a primary first job and then they have jobs besides the first job, so then they are taxed. Those are taxed under tax class 6. Let's take an example. Let's say, for instance, I earn 50,000 euros per annum and I fall in tax class 1, so single, unmarried. So I had made a video on purchasing power parity, discussing the different expenses and savings that you will have in Germany in comparison to India. I will put a link to that video here so you can have a look. तो स्क्रीनशॉट हियर तो आप रेफर कर सकते हो कि मैं क्या बात कर रही हूँ. तो अगर 50,000 का ग्रॉस इनकम है साल का, तो इसका मतलब है कि 4,000 पर मंथ का ग्रॉस इनकम है. अब इस 4,000 ग्रॉस में से वी विल सी व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट डिडक्शंस दैट वर मेड. सबसे पहला डिडक्शन इज द इनकम टैक्स विच इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज Einkommensteuer. This is the progressive tax that you pay on your income. It usually is 0 to 40% depending on your income level and the tax class you are in. So here in this case, it is 598 euros. The second is a solidarity surcharge. Now, usually from 2021, most people are exempt from paying this surcharge. It is mostly for those very high income earners. The next is church tax. So if you're part of, this is also called as Kirchensteuer, if you're part of a religious community and you're part of the church, then you pay a church tax, which is 8 to 9% of your gross income. It depends on which state you stay in. The next component, if you see, this is the largest component that is deducted from your gross salary. It is a social security contribution. Social security contribution के अंदर बहुत सारे और components हैं. तो सबसे पहला component is the pension insurance, which is approximately 18% of your gross. This is basically to provide you financial support after you retire. The retirement age in Germany is 67 years. So after you retire, it is to ensure that you're part of the statutory pension scheme and that you get your pension after you retire. A lot of companies have this benefit जहाँ पे वो लोग आपको एक private pension scheme में enroll कर लेते हैं, where the company pays some amount for you as a supplement to the statutory pension plan to ensure that you get a more higher income after you retire. Second component, the second deduction that you see is unemployment insurance, also called as Arbeitslosversicherung, which is 2.6% of your gross salary. Here you see it is 54 euros. क्या है ये? तो for example, अगर आपकी जॉब कभी चली जाती है, maybe because of a layoff, something which is not your fault, then you can apply for Arbeitslosgeld at the Federal Employment Agency. तो वो आपको आपको पैसे देगी to support you during your unemployment period. To be eligible for this, however, you have to have paid into this system for at least 12 months. तो ऐसा हो नहीं सकता कि आपने 2024 अभी जैसे अगस्त 2024 में आपकी जॉब लगी और 6 महीने में चली गई, तो आपने तो एक्चुअली कुछ भी नहीं पे किया इन द सिस्टम, तो अब आप इसके लिए एलिजिबल नहीं होगे. लेकिन अगर आप 1 साल के बाद अगर आपकी जॉब चली जाती है ले ऑफ की वजह से या कोई और रीज़न की वजह से जो आपकी वजह से नहीं था, which was not your fault, तब you can apply for this unemployment money. The Federal Employment Agency also offers various services, जैसे कि आपको vocational training देते हैं, training programs आप enroll कर सकते हो, career counseling ले सकते हो. तो ये सारी चीज़ें इस unemployment insurance में included होती हैं. एक बात है जो बहुत important है unemployment insurance में, तो because you have paid this insurance, क्या है कि आपको subsidies मिलती हैं on health insurance, on child care, on housing. So this is what this whole insurance insurance insures. Talk about Krankenversicherung, which is also the health insurance, which is mandatory in Germany. It is basically 14% of your gross salary is deducted for your health insurance. There is no way out, आपको पे करना ही है health insurance, कुछ भी optional नहीं है. In case you see, it is 339 euros, so a lot of chunk of money also goes for your health insurance. Also something called as accident insurance, Unfallversicherung, जो आपकी कंपनी पे करती है जिसके लिए, तो ये वो component इधर इसलिए नहीं लिखा हुआ है, but this is basically this you can consider like a salary slip. But there is also Unfallversicherung, जो employer पे करता है for their employees. If you have an accident on your way to office or during your work, then the employer takes care of the expenses. Component you see, that is care insurance or long-term care insurance, which is approximated as 3% of your gross salary. इसको Pflegeversicherung भी बोलते हैं. क्या है ये, किस चीज़ के लिए है? तो if you need long-term care due to a disability, due to an illness or due to old age, then वो सारी चीज़ें ये इंश्योरेंस के अंदर इंक्लूडेड होती है. ये इंश्योर करता है कि लोगों को अगर फाइनेंशियल हार्डशिप्स हो रही हैं या उनको घर में केयर चाहिए, नर्सिंग केयर चाहिए, तो they are able to, the government is able to provide it for its people, and patient can be cared for in a more familiar environment. So you can see 4,166 euro इसका ग्रॉस था, और सब डिडक्ट करके 2,166 euros इसका इन हैंड आएगा नेट मंथली. You see, the income tax component is not, सारा कुछ जो ग्रॉस से नेट डिडक्ट हुआ वो सारा इनकम टैक्स नहीं था, उसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें इंक्लूडेड हैं जो इन द एंड इंश्योर करती है कि जो कंट्री की इकोनॉमिक और सोशल स्टेबिलिटी है वो स्ट्रॉन्ग रहे. इन एनी केस इट ऑल्सो रिड्यूसेस पॉवर्टी. लोग अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट हैं तो उनका देखभाल गवर्नमेंट करती है from all the contributions that it receives from this system, which people who are employed pay into. Germany's social and economic system is so strong, and what other developing countries can learn from it. There was a big open discussion after India's budget 2024 was released recently. मैंने एक पोस्ट देखा था जहाँ पे लिखा था कि taxes like Europe, services like a developing country. ये क्यों कहा गया है? क्योंकि जो टैक्स अमाउंट जो हम इंडिया में पे करते हैं और फॉर एग्जांपल जो हम जर्मनी में पे करते हैं वो अप्रॉक्सीमेटली द सेम है, लेकिन इंडिया में वो प्योरली टैक्स चला जाता है और जर्मनी में वो टैक्स के अंदर और भी बेनिफिट्स इंक्लूडेड हैं. जैसे मैंने बताया कि सोशल सिक्योरिटी कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस आप पे करते हो, जो मेजर चंक है आपका ग्रॉस टू नेट का, तो उसमें एक्चुअली यू गेट बेनिफिट्स, एंड इट्स नॉट लाइक ऑन पेपर कि कॉस्ट यू ओनली गेट टू यूज़ इट इफ़ यू हैव टू यूज़ इट. बट दैट्स अ होल कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ इंश्योरेंस कि आप अपने आप को किसी फ्यूचर हार्डशिप के लिए, जो होगी या नहीं होगी आपको नहीं पता, बट यू स्टिल पे इन फॉर इट. This video is to basically bring that awareness, because a lot of people say that hey, the taxes are very high in Germany, but of course you get a lot of benefits that you can see in your environment around. Care is taken care of when you need it. Long-term care insurance, unemployment insurance is taken care of or takes care of when you are unemployed. So of course you get also a lot of benefits if you pay a lot of taxes from your gross to net. If you find this information helpful, then please like, share and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye.